Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Uh, it's me, Amanda, and Liz here, and our 4 steps to finding love free taster webinar. And we've got the lovely Liz here on this beautiful sunny day. The sun's streaming in on her, and she's going to say hello. We'll let a few people come in and join us. And you can watch this back as well. And hopefully you can give us some feedback on this as we go forwards. So Liz will be coming in. We'll wait for a few people to say hello at the moment. Does it say if anybody's on there?
I thought I'd do a little bit of, because obviously we're in new moon season again.
We are. So we're going to get Liz to come and speak first of all about the new moon and what it means for you. Over to you, Liz.
There seems to be lots of pinging going on. Sorry if my camera's not great. I think with the sunshine, it's just adjusting, and I'm not very good at sorting the lighting. But do you know, Amanda, it's absolutely a real delight to see you. And it's still another 3 weeks till we do Ginny's again, our cocktail bar. And you know, we sort of
yes, yeah, that'd be lovely.
We could do a sort of hen parties, wedding receptions.
Up for us. It's ginny'sbar.com, isn't it, to do the booking?
Yeah. I think it's full already, actually.
Yeah,
I think it's full.
Yeah. So look forward to meeting up with you then, and going from there. Have you been busy over the weekend, Liz?
I just had a really nice weekend, very relaxing. But I've also put some more stuff up on YouTube, you know, connecting tarot and the moon, obviously tarot journeys with Liz. So just building that up. But I'm not really doing any events now until Kent Wellness Festival, which I'm looking forward to.
Somebody's just commented and said, "Are we still on for today?" Yes, it's on, but we're actually on. There's another link within the event. So go to the link within the event if anyone can see me on here, and it will come up there, because I was wondering why it hasn't come up. It's we've got somebody viewing us now, so someone's on. Hello, is that Jenna? I don't know who that is. There's one person there. I don't know if it's coming up on. It should come up.
Yes, Jenna.
Morning.
Technology, eh?
Lovely to see you. I don't know where. If there's anyone else, there's only you at the moment. But luckily, this is on feedback, and I will, because it's more of a information on. Yeah, and
Francesca. Hello, Francesca, as well.
Hello. It's more of information about steps to finding love. So this video will be replayed and be posted on different things. So we'll crack straight on. But nice, thank you for joining us. It's not as interactive as the other ones, because this is more of an event about learning about finding love and all the different things to go with it. And the moon is helping us with that at the moment, about releasing things. And Liz is going to tell you all about it. So over to you, Liz.
Well, thank you. And for those that have listened to us before, we talk a lot about the moon, and the new moon is fantastic for new beginnings. But the step that you need to take before that fresh start is about clearing. And it's about clearing our emotional baggage. It can be something tiny, such as a comment that someone's made, or it can be just part of shadow work for something major. Now, this new moon is the new moon in Taurus. If you follow the Vedic astrology, it is different, but certainly for the ones that most of us tend to be within. And it's great because this is just going to be an energy for incredible luck. Let's hope it's incredible sunshine as well. Opportunities, harmony.
Oh, it seems to be freezing at the moment. Yeah, I think Liz will get back to us in a moment. You might need to refresh the browser. Can you hear me, guys? Or we've lost Liz for the moment. Okay. I'll give her a moment to refresh.
Yeah.
Hello. We lost you for a moment, my dear. I don't know how.
Well, this is an energy, I'll repeat it again, for incredible luck, opportunities, but a time to realign energies, because we've had that retrograde season. We all might be feeling a little bit out of balance. So really take this chance now today to clear everything out, you know, and just center yourself and clarify what your goals are. Don't have too many goals.
Yes, yes.
When we
And
do
so,
too
and
much,
with that, that's wonderful advice. I'll step in with step one, and that's Liz has summed it up perfectly there, clearing out. But step one is learn from the past. Okay, we learn by our experiences, our feelings, our beliefs. It's time to reflect, to let go, to heal, to learn and move forwards, and with a positive, optimistic, and with dignity as we go forwards in our life. Know that you deserve love and happiness in your life. Know that you can look within to challenge your old belief systems and learn from the past. And it's very important to do this. Now, as we do this today, the steps to finding love, we will do more in-depth steps in future events on each one, but this is just a brief introduction today, but the basics, and it's about learning go, and as Les said, letting go of the old baggage and things like this. And now with the new moon in Taurus is the perfect time to begin. So over to you, Liz.
yeah, and I'd like to we'll pull this card fire. And for many of you that sort of follow the Wiccan calendar, we're just sort of it's around Beltane, and Beltane's very much about the fires. So I think it's always great to write things down and burn them, and the words with it. Let go of emotional upheaval, and that can be anything, not just relationships, but friendships, traumas at work, and embrace the renewal of the present. So it's almost like not closing yourself in, but sort of know that you're worthy for those new opportunities coming forward. Would you agree with that, Amanda? There's
That's
so many of us
absolutely
forget.
perfect. And that's again for the second step in finding love is knowing your value. So knowing you're worthy is very important. And it's believing in yourself, building your strengths, looking at your values, the self-confidence, build your self-worth and love. Recognize how amazing you are as a person, whilst also being able to accept and your imperfections and those of others around you. Okay, so know that you can't find love unless you love and value yourself. Okay, and know that you are worthy of love. Okay,
And
over
I
to you.
think with it, it's sort of, I mean, I'm going to, because obviously I've shown this before, my book, Loving a Book, which covers all aspects of this with rituals. You can get it on Amazon. But the big thing about it is accepting yourself as well. Because, you know, we all, oh,
Definitely.
I'd like to be this, I'd like to be that. Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with you. It's about who you are. And really, and Amanda, you this is Amanda, and I don't think, you know, you need to care about yourself as much as you do for others, because Amanda has a huge heart. She'll give and give and give, and you know, it's that what you do for you, because loving yourself is not selfish. And do you know
Exactly.
what?
I
Just
need to take my own advice.
absolutely.
And
And do you know
I
what?
think we all are there and we give and love others, and especially if we've got children, grandchildren, we give advice out and to friends and family, and we're there and doing it, but we forget to take care of ourselves, don't we? We forget to
Absolutely.
re-energize and bring that love back in, and to be able to give to others, you need to respect that your body is the temple of your soul, and to be energized and feel happy within, then you'll radiate that out to those around you, and you'll be able to attract, like attracts like. Okay, and people like happy people, people like are attracted to that light of yours that you shine out. So remember that by loving and caring for yourself, taking a little bit of time every day to do something special just for you, because you're worth it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Liz.
And,
And Liz is
I think the other bit is, you know what? Sometimes we've just got to admit that we have all got flaws, and don't
oh
hate what you
yeah,
see in the
and it's
mirror.
that's
Don't
it.
be agonising over grey hair or wrinkles or
It's
oh my
just
god, I've got
to
a
be, isn't
spot.
it? Just to
Yeah, you know,
be,
just
just
enjoy yourself. You know.
accept the things that we cannot change. The serenity
Yeah.
prayer, have the wisdom to know the difference. And like I said about accepting our imperfections, and that you can't always, we're here to learn and grow. experience things in life. That's the purpose of life, experiencing the good, the bad, and the ugly, I'm afraid. But we make and respect our good, so we have to just accept what we have and what we can change. And if things have happened and we can't change what's happened to us, remember we can change the way we react to things. Okay, we all have a choice in that respect. So
Absolutely. So I
self-worth.
pulled the dragonfly. I don't know whether
Oh,
how well you can see this.
you,
And the key words are: have confidence during this time of change.
yes.
So as you go forward, believe in yourself. Know that you're walking that right path.
Fabulous. And with that, step 3 is keep your heart and your mind open. And that is for change. Okay. And like turn fear into faith. Okay. Trust in the process and of allowing yourself to lower your defenses, lower your guards, and maybe let others in. Now, this can be quite challenging for a lot of people, and courage is often required to trust and see the best in others. But love is worth it, because you all deserve love and we all deserve happiness, and we don't want to be alone. So, but don't allow yourself to remain a victim of your past. Live in the now, learn from the past, and look to the future with optimism.
And I
That's
think we can just
step
dip into
3.
this new moon again a little bit, because there's a triple conjunction with the planets of Venus and Jupiter. So this is that perfect time, when you're starting to think about what you want for that love. So obviously Venus, we all know about Venus, but also Jupiter is for luck. So that, that real powerful triple energy, that's coming through. But it's not changing your mind. Oh, I'd like somebody like this, I'd like that. And, really understand what's important to you. Do you want somebody kind and caring? Simple things. They don't
Yeah,
have to be.
same sort of values that you would value, that you give to others, expect
Yeah.
back, because we're all mirror reflections of our actions. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just about what we put out there. We expect that back, and don't
Yeah.
expect anything less. And with that, we go on to that resonates with number 4, the last step, which is setting boundaries and dating strategies. So, hello, you're not late there, Sue. You can always, oh, bless you, Sue. You can look back at this and rewind it and go back to the beginning, my love. So don't worry. And only accept relationships with people that equally value and respect you as much as you respect yourself, going back to the steps that we spoke about before.
Yeah.
Speak your truth and know that it's okay to say no. If a relationship isn't working, move on. Okay, it's okay to seek a partnership, especially over the ideals of romance. Okay, that's
Yeah.
focus on positive dating strategies. If one thing isn't working out, try something else. Try
And
another.
when,
Stay consistent, persistent. Yes, Liz, were you going to?
yeah, and when we do the course, what we're going to do is a lot more about manifesting, rituals, how you get yourself in that frame of mind. But one thing I would like to say, if you don't mind, Amanda, is, and you possibly find it when you do readings, the number of people that have come across not such nice people online and
Yes.
that have been scammed. And for this, I'm pulling the moon card, and I'm talking a lot about the moon today. It's about trusting your intuition. You will know there will be little warning signs if you can't trust somebody. Listen to them. It's
Oh,
so
definitely.
very
Always,
important.
always. And it's with when it comes, like you say, with online dating, there are people that are scammers that are phishing just to get into people's lives and to take from them and take us out there. But that's the thing. Listen to your heart. And where I said putting up boundaries, know that it's okay to say no, and to meet people, like-minded people,
Yeah.
maybe arrange to do things. Go places where there are people that enjoy the same kind of things that you enjoy. You could take a friend with you when you're making a date, for example. Relax in the process and have fun with it. Okay, be positive and persistent with your goal of seeking new friends and meeting new people, and always being, using common sense, okay, over things, and knowing that not everyone's nice. That's why we've set the boundaries and say no and move away, move forwards if it's not for you. And if they don't value, respect, and adore you as a person, then goodbye. Do what you have to give the value that you want back, give out. Remember, you deserve love in your life, and eventually the one that you needs will be there for you, but stay positive, okay?
Yeah, and it's from my latest book, and if anybody wants to download, they can. If not, it's on Amazon. But really, it's the more you respect yourself and your self-esteem goes up, the less likely you are to fall victim.
Yes.
Sometimes, and this is hard, but we come to the end of our contract with people, don't we? That time is over.
Yeah. When we look back and we start off, don't we, like as children at school, we make our little bonds, and it's different kinds of love and friendships and relationships. It's not all as we go through life, and it's painful just to lose friends as we get older, as we go on, and good friends. And some people don't have the values the same as us, but that's okay. We're not all meant to be the same, but it's a case of trusting till the trust is broken, or knowing that when something isn't working, it's okay to say no and move forwards. And it's okay to have different people as friends in our life and have them to where we want them to be. But you have to have an open heart and an open mind and lower your guard a bit to allow them to come in, and don't let the past define you and be a victim of it. But be cautious, but optimistically, aware and positive.
Well, I think Amanda's frozen. And it's embrace it. But for this, I pulled the star, and it's very much like the star in tarot, but it's almost like that mantra that you would say to yourself: hard times are over, difficult, challenging, whatever the words that you use, and look forward to an abundance of happiness. Be prepared to welcome that the sunshine, the fun, the laughter in. I'm worthy of it. Yes, I'm going to enjoy myself. And we talked about Ginny's earlier, but don't we have such fun? A really good laugh there. There's a serious side, but people come and they enjoy themselves, and it's knowing that.
And that is it, like you were saying about the fun and the seriousness. It's about when you don't take yourself too seriously and don't take life and the situation too seriously, you won't be as judgmental of others or yourself as much, So it's about going forwards positively with the fun side and not taking things too seriously, but making sure with the steps that you set the boundaries as well, and that you always speak your truth. Now, I have an affirmation if anyone wants to write it down, and affirmations need to be repeated on daily basis for about 4 weeks, don't they, Liz, to work? And I don't know, for those of you that have signed up to the new newsletter, I've got links in there which will take you to Ginny's page for our once a month booking there, which is a lovely event for those that can join us, and it does get sold out quite quick. It will also take you to our Amanda and Liz Spiritual Journeys link, which will bring you to be able to connect with us and look to the new events that we will be doing, where we look at each step in detail and show you how to accomplish each step with like rituals, manifestations, things like this when it is. So this one is about repeating it on a daily basis for 4 weeks if you wish to write it down. And it is the I ams, basically. So I am love. I'm open to receiving and giving love. I give thanks for the abundance of love and happiness in my life. And that's it. Simple, but program it in because it reaches your subconscious. Then you will relax and believe it. And then you're loving and you're healing your heart as you go forwards. And then go back to the steps that we started here and listen to what me and Liz have said. And hopefully, if you keep on them steps, then you know that you will eventually find the one for you. But we sometimes have to kiss a lot of toads and frogs.
And they don't turn into princes.
Oh dear, you have to laugh as well about
you
things.
do, yes.
Things go and not take things too seriously. It was weird this morning. I was in the bathroom getting ready, and I was singing, what's that song? Birds do it, bees do it, even a please do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. That's the crazy thing. I think we all need a bit of craziness and not too serious, and then we will open up and be happy, and and let the love just come in, and be grateful for the love that's all around you in different ways, not always with a partner or a lover in your life, but with your children, your animals, your grandchildren, or with your friends, and just embrace love. And over to Liz.
Yeah. Well, I think anybody that's read my books knows I love a quote. I just love a quote. And Mark Twain, I think his quote on love is just brilliant. Love, the irresistible desire to be irresistibly desired. And it is, it's just, but what we forget in that is that we can actually be in love with ourselves, that we can know that we're worthy, we can have that fun. I mean, how many people say in the mornings in the mirror, I'm the empress, I've got this, or I'm the high priestess, I'm going, trust my intuition, the way that I feel, instead of going, oh my God, how am I going to get this back together again? And that sets the tone of how we feel. But, some of the things that we'll probably cover this in a future newsletter is doing a love altar. I mean, I have an altar probably behind me somewhere. You can see it's in a basket because that's easy to move around. And it's the things that, that you bring in for that love. Do something nice like body lotion, or just a little treat that makes you feel that little bit better, makes you have that bit more of a spring in your step. But when people mess you about, when people are rude to you, insulting, know that you can walk away. You can say no, and absolutely set those boundaries, and don't feel guilty for doing it. Because, so many people, I can't do this. Then they feel guilty. Oh, but I can do it on Tuesday. And suddenly you think, no, you have to really be firm. And that allows you the time, the freedom, and the space to do the things that you want to do.
Lovely. Perfect. And love, that's what we are. Our soul is. It's the highest energy, and it is love. And we are spiritual, being human. We are spirit being human, having a human experience. So it's about, remembering to nurture your soul, and your body is the host for your soul, your spirit. So love yourself first. And I'll just quickly say the 4 steps again, but I won't read the steps. It's to learn from the past. This was step 1. Know your value. Step 2. Step 3. Keep your heart and your mind open. And 4. Set boundaries and dating strategies. And obviously be careful with what you do out there. But we know that, you're all sensible people. And we wish and bless you, lots of love to you. And I'm sorry, as I realised, looking there at Sue, what you said there about the 2 dead hedgehogs, bless them. You did a good sound there, bringing them in, Sue. Bless you. She works with hedgehogs, lover, and looks after there. So that's a passion, isn't it? Looking after and caring for, loving the hedgehogs there.
Absolutely.
So just I hope you can give us some feedback for what you feel, how this went, and if you're interested in coming onto our events in the future, will be more in depth, looking at each section, and the rituals and the altar and everything else to do with love. You can put your names down in the comments, and we will maybe get back to you, or keep an eye out on our group, which is the new group, which is in the page Amanda and Liz's Spiritual Journeys. Join that group, and when the event comes on, you will know. Okay, in future. Anything else you want to say, Liz?
No, just thank you for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this little sunshine taster.
Yeah, exactly. And have a wonderful day. Love yourself, be happy, and remember that you are able to change your life with your decisions, your actions, your thoughts, and your deeds. Bless you. Bye. Bye, Liz. Thank you.